What's up, traders? Trader of the day, TENX. This thing popped up on my low flow scanner, up 68% so far. Got halted a couple times, just but on the dip at the 50 MA. Wanting to see a nice U-shaped pattern, maybe test the highs again. But we do have a lot of sellers coming in right here. This thing just got some kind of FDA approval. Not too sure. Some good news. I'm watching the price action. I see longer term resistance right here, you guys. We have resistance right here, and we have the 2 MA right here. So we're gonna have to crack the $9 area to see this thing run. Got halted a couple times, like I said. Market makers wanted to slow this thing down, and they kind of slowed it down. But let's see if this thing goes on another leg on up. We need more buyers to step up right here. We need some shorts to be getting squeezed at the 200 MA. Spreads a little far apart right now. Ask is around 797, which is alright. 798. The bidders need to come up a little bit on the level 2. See a mix of buyers and sellers on the times and sales. This thing could break the 200, you guys. Could break the 870 area. Once we break the 870 area, 885 area, 9 area, between 870 and 9, as soon as we break the 9, we'll have a decent little room to run. Maybe to 11, 12 we'll have problems. Let's see if this thing could grab some momentum. Seem to have a little problems at $8 again. Testing at 50 MA right here. This thing is really volatile, so you gotta be extra careful. I just have a tiny position. 50 MA getting bought up. Let me zoom in a little, you guys. Our $7 should become new resistance. If it cracks the 50 MA. But really, we want this thing to hold above the 50 MA and test the 200 MA. Right now it's in the channel between the 50 MA and the 200 MA. So I'm going to give this a little time to play out. We'll see what happens with this, you guys. I really want it to break 8, then 850, test the highs at 870, and possibly break the $9 area. We're at 70% so far. I want this thing to run about 100%. So we'll see. It's still a little early. Hopefully if this thing holds the 50 MA, holds strong, we could see a little gap up. If it breaks, we'll see a little gap down to 7. Check it out on E-Trade. Down 20 bucks so far. We'll see if we could get above that. It really has to break the 790, $8 area to test the 870 area. We want to see it hold up right here. We don't want it to move. I don't want it to move too fast because I don't really want it to get halted again. So we want to see some speed, but not too much. I don't want to see it move too fast too soon. Don't want it to get halted again. Looks like this thing's on the move again. Volume beginning to step back up at above $8. Got stuffed at 8. Upper shadow, got stuffed at 8. 5-minute candle, needing it to close above the 50 MA. I thought it got halted again. Come on, buyer, step it up. Step it up. Let's get these shorts squeezed out of here. Let's break this area right here. Really want to break the 820 area right now. I kind of analyze that as I'm going along, like a play-by-play thing. So it's better to be in a reactive mode than a predictive mode. I react to what happens, not just predict, oh, this thing's gonna go all the way up. No, if this thing goes up, I'm gonna do this. If this thing goes down, I'm gonna do this. The market's always right, and I'm gonna try to go with the market. Buyer stepping up again, trying to break this $8 again. We don't have a wall of sellers, so we should get through there. Needed to keep going. Here we go at 834, 835, 833, 850, 825. I'm just gonna get out this thing with tiny profits, you guys. This thing is really volatile for me. Up only 20, 25 bucks, but I'm gonna see if I could do a market sale. Or up 40 bucks, $45, 850, 860. Let's sell. Wow, it's really moving. I want to get out of here. Only took $66, but I'm gonna get out of here. $65, $50. See how fast this thing is moving? I'm just gonna get out of here, you guys. Let's watch the 868, 861, 864, 854. I'm watching the times and sales to try to get out of here at a decent, above 860 somewhere. Trying to see the crack of 9. Maybe we could get the crack of 9 right here. Watch the times and sales right here, you guys. 819 again. This thing is moving so quick. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna wait for the. This thing is really volatile. That's why sometimes I don't like to get into stocks that move that volatile, that much. 832. Let me check on here how it's looking. 870, you guys. I'm just gonna get out this thing. This thing is moving way too fast for me. Just gonna get out. 850. Take a few dollars and run. Sometimes if you're not comfortable, just get out. Just like Tim says, when in doubt, get out. 879, 884. We're gone, guys. Out this trade with sold just 110 shares, so made about 40-50 bucks real fast. Just wanted to test this little strategy, this little breakout scalp on a halt. Got in right before the halt, held support, and it came in. So anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Please like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Peace out, everybody.